driving video, Coloane. So we're basically going all the way to Coloane, and we're just kind of show you a little bit of a driving video. So we're going to show you how we get there. And the way we're going to get there first is we're going to go up this bridge right here to the right. So let's do it. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. We are heading to Coloane. You can see the casinos that way. I'm going to bring the camera over here because there's a lot of construction on this side, and they're building, like, these are kind of like nice apartments that I think will have access to the ocean. I don't know how they're going to have that access, because I thought the water rights are a little bit catchy, but I guess in the long term it's all going to be part of China, so I guess it doesn't matter in the long run. So anyways, you're kind of getting this view of this. Let me bring the camera back over here, and now you got the galaxy straight ahead, and that's called Peacock Station. So Taipa Village is to the left right over there, and we're kind of getting this nice view at the top here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way to the beaches. And there's a lot of different ways we can go, but we're going to go this way. There's like several different ways. There's Taipa Village. That's very popular for tourists and for residents. Everybody likes that a lot. And right above us, that's the train line, MLRT, Macau Transit, something Transit. And what we're going to do is try to come over here, because I'm going to try to go down the backside, and I'll kind of show you the casinos along the way. So let's see, I'm gonna move the camera. There's Venetian right there. Kind of want to move the I'll keep the camera right here. There's like a little pedestrian, so people from Venetian can go down to Taipa Village. So there's like a, I can't move the camera around too much because it's a little bit messy. Oh, what's going on right here? There's something that just happened right here, but I don't know what it is. Oh, something fell out, so the policeman grabbed something out of the road and dragged it. So so we all had to stop. I wasn't so sure. So actually over there we got Morpheus, City of Dreams, and we're gonna go down under this tunnel. This kind of goes to the airport, but it's kind of also, let's go this way. Now you can see Venetian and some of the casinos, Londoner. And now we're gonna be going down under this tunnel. So you're kind of getting a tour of Taipa. This tunnel, there's above us, there's a roundabout. We got roundabouts in Macau. I guess it's kind of, I know they have it in the British countries, like Australia and England and such, and they have it here in Macau. I guess maybe it's also a Portuguese thing too, maybe. But anyways, we got roundabouts, so we just went under one, which is kind of nice because the roundabouts have a lot of entrances to come on and off, and sometimes you can get stuck there a little bit. Sometimes you just go right through them real quick. And we are going to try to get over to the right lane. And over there's a mountain called Taipa Grande, and there's some trails up there. You can overview the airport as well. Okay. So let's just kind of show you. So we're going to be going over that way in a minute. Right over there is Must University. So we got a red light. I'm going to just go around this corner and then I'll turn the camera back on again. So, okay, so we could go to the airport over that way in the ferry terminal, but we're not. We're going to go down this way instead. And now we're at these things called the roundabouts. So now you can kind of see where you can get kind of stuck for a little while. Anyways, I'm going to turn the camera on when we get up over there a little ways, just to give you a little context. There's Morpheus Casino. That's a good view of that. Must University, Macau University of Science and Technology. And let's pop up over there. Coloane. There's actually several ways to go to Coloane. We're going to go kind of this new way because traditionally we'd go through Coloane Village, which is worthy of filming because it's a pretty cool little space. But I think actually Taipa Village is better for walking. But instead we're going to go this other way because you can kind of see some of the new train lines. This is the MLRT. Over there, I think that's it's like a driving school. Like we check our cars to see and those buildings over there. And I think they just kind of have some like city stuff. Okay, over here we have Wind Palace. So let me move the camera like that. So that's Wind Palace right there, and then Lisboa is going to be coming up straight ahead. And we are going to we'll pop up over there. Turn the camera off for a moment and get a better view of Grand Lisboa Palace. And we're going to be coming up on a roundabout right here. In this roundabout, there's a lot of construction in this area, so we'll see what's all going. There's a landfill to the left, which you're going to see in a moment. It's kind of the city landfill. And we are going to, there's a landfill right over there. You can see all the cranes up in the sky a little bit. Grand Lisboa. And we're on something called Airport Road. There's the landfill to the left. And these are like automobile inspections area to the left as well. So they got a couple of things, of course, mostly kind of city stuff. And we are still on our way to Coloane. Actually, we're more going to the beaches, but anyways, we're gonna pop up over by this bridge. There's a lot of interesting stuff. Kahoe is kind of cool too. That's one of the things when I'm in Macau. It's like I always kind of like drive around and I kind of like, God dang, I can film that one. I can go over to that spot. But we're gonna take this one. This is kind of new. These tunnels are new. It says Kahoe, but also goes to Coloane. I think they call it the Kahoe Tunnel. And this is maybe came up during the COVID years, the last 3 years. So it's probably like maybe a year ago, maybe a year and a half now. So I was kind of surprised the first time. It's a little bit easier way to get to the beaches, so then you don't have to go through Coloane Village. But Coloane Village is relatively small. It's not hard to get through at all. And lots of tourists there though. So now we're inside our tunnel. So this is called the Kahoe Tunnel. So yeah, this one makes it a lot easier to get to the beaches. And I think this one, what I'm gonna do is just kind of show you, I guess we started way up the top of Taipa almost. And we're basically coming all the way down to the bottom of Coloane. So Taipa and Coloane are now one island because they put Cotai together, the Cotai Strip. All the casinos are there. So so right now we're gonna go around another roundabout. I could kind of stop almost anywhere and film. There's kind of cool stuff everywhere. There's a leopard colony around here too. But we are going to be heading that way. It says Haxa Beach, Praia de Haxa, and then a road to Kahoe as well. So now you can start seeing more greenery. And I think a lot of people don't really realize that Macau, there's a prison up there. They don't really realize that Macau does have a lot of greenery when you get out to Coloane. A lot of construction stuff in this area, as you can see. And now we're kind of getting into this greenery. Okay. Camera's a little hot filming. Overheated. But we're still in the kind of greenery space. I think it's kind of interesting to, just so people can see this. Just to see that it's actually here. I hope my windshield isn't too dirty. But it is what it is. It's I already started filming it, so. Okay, so I think that guy is gonna go around like that. And we're gonna go towards that, it says Praia de Haxa Beach. I'm gonna either film at Cheoc or Haxa. I was thinking of Cheoc because I like it more. It's a little bit smaller. It's easier to. It's like Haxa is a pretty big beach, so you end up walking quite a bit. Oh, this guy! I can't believe he's gonna do that. I think he had dual license plates, which means that he is used to driving on the right side, so he's probably looking down the wrong side of looking at the wrong direction. Doesn't realize the cars come up. We drive on the left side of Macau, and then on mainland China, they drive on the right side, and now you can go back and forth between two very easily. But then you have to change, you know, where you're looking at. Actually, somebody recently pointed that out to me. Then it's like, oh, okay, that's why mainland Chinese, they always look the wrong way. Like you almost hit them because they're looking. I always thought like they don't look, and then I realized that they're looking, but they're looking the wrong direction. So, okay, there's actually some really good views to the left. Let's see if I can move the camera over there, okay? So now I can kind of see those. I think I might keep the camera in that direction briefly, just so you can kind of see there are some really nice views. Some really nice views. Actually, I got really nice views in front of me too. So it's a little bit of a challenge because I want you to see both. Okay, there's like more cool views to the left again. Dang it. You can kind of see Haksa a little bit. You can see some tall buildings that are coming up a little bit down below. And then these are some, just like a little string of homes that are just along the side of the road here. We're on Haksa Road, and Haksa Beach is coming quite quickly. But I'm going to take the camera down to Cheoc, I believe. See how we got a lot of greenery in Macau as well. And then once they open up Heng Chin, which they're already slowly opening it up for Macau people, we'll see how that works. I don't really know if that's going to be easy or not. I think it's going to be hard for foreigners, but easier for mainland Chinese and for Chinese locals. But for foreigners, I think we have to, I don't know, we'll see how they do it. So now we're coming into Haksa. And then if we took a left, we'd go right to the beaches. And the beach, this is the biggest beach. It's like, I'm gonna guess it's maybe a kilometer, maybe. But I'm gonna continue on because I want to go to Cheoc instead, another beach. I'm gonna film down there instead because it's kind of small and kind of cool. But this does give you a little taste of Macau and Taipa, in particular, Taipa to Coloane. That goes down to the beaches as well. Got some parks right there. I have filmed in that park before. And you can take these roads and kind of get some views up there as well. And then right here there's a ton of cool houses that overlook the ocean. It's like 3 streets of them, and they all have like giant windows. I have filmed in there before. I think it's under, they call it like Cheoc something. I forget the full name, but we're almost at Cheoc anyways now. So we'll just keep the camera because I want to go down the hill of Cheoc as well, just so you can see the entrance into it. Because you come down, I think it's it right here actually. So now we can drive on down to Cheoc, and now we have the views. There's people walking down there already. I don't even know if there's gonna have any parking spaces down there, but we'll find out in a second. And this is a tiny little street that connects the main road to the beach. And there's a posada up there. You can actually eat up there, watch the sunset if you want. It's a hotel and a swimming pool as well. Right to the right there. And we are going to continue going down. And then now you can see the beaches over there. So we'll go through the parking lot, and there's a lot of spaces available. I thought this would be really full today. It's not. I'm just kind of surprised. And there's the beaches. Okay, so this is the end of the video. So we basically just went all the way to Cheoc, so you can see the end of it. And there's a nice beach that goes all the way on. And there's also ends right there. And we basically came up that road right there. So that's the posada. You can see some people up there as well. And there's some trails that go all the way up as well. And we're gonna end this one, and then we're gonna do a separate one of the beach. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.